Dead End Sports 365, the place where sports opinions collide. Our Game 4 compilation recap that we've been doing for the finals. You guys love these, so we're going to keep going until the series is over, man. Got everybody. The Warriors won, so you're not going to hear from Ned. So, but if Boston wins the next game, you'll probably hear from Ned. But either way, man, we got the regular crew here, so we're going to go ahead and get into it. Real quick, my thoughts on Game 4. We watched that, Shelton and I, with the YouTube members. So if you're not a member, become a YouTube and participate in the watch party. We all had a great time sitting there watching the game live and everything. So that was really, really dope. We had a Warriors fan in there that was going fucking nuts. It was kind of funny, kind of hear his emotions go, kind of go back, seesaw back and forth. But man, look, I made a 365 about. Well, I did it short yesterday about it, and to be honest, man, it's Tatum, bro. Like 2.75 fourth quarter points. That's just not enough. I felt like this was a game that the Celtics should have stolen, which sounds crazy, when they were at home. But there were a lot of people struggling, and that game was there for the taking. And they never took advantage in the first quarter of getting a sizable lead to hold Golden State off, which they would have needed. I felt like they did a good job in the third quarter of withstanding Golden State's run, but I also felt that left them victim to not being able to go on a fourth quarter run that they've had so far in the series, and it happened. Wiggins grabbed a lot of key rebounds in the fourth quarter to keep possessions alive, offensive rebounds at that. And look, the last 5 minutes they scored 3 points. That's just not how you're going to get it done. And when you're at home, that shouldn't happen. But I feel like they have to decide who's going to be the closer on this team. And Jalen made a lot of great plays, but he deferred to Jason Tatum because he's supposed to be the guy. And we've talked about Jason Tatum being an ascendant superstar, but right now, it's just not happening. And, I need to see more from him, or he just need to get out of the way and give it to Jaylen Brown, to be honest. Horford wasn't there. Robert Williams probably needed more tick, but it's only so much he can do on a bum leg. And that's that, man. And I feel like, I think one of the things that I said this on the Tuesday show, is that in order for them to win the series, Steph is going to have to average 40. It's clear as day. It's Steph, and that's it. It's Steph or bust. And here we are. So on the Warriors side, Poole hit a couple of big shots, especially in the fourth quarter. I think a lot of it had to do with the defense that was being played, because he got a lot of good open looks in the mid-range area. And he knocked him down. He's a knockdown shooter. So there's that. And somebody else came in and gave him some pretty big minutes as well. I think Belicia in the fourth quarter. But it's just the Celtics, man. This is what they do, and they're very frustrating to watch. But to me, that game came down to experience. And I think that's one of the things that FIFA and others have highlighted. They just didn't have that fourth quarter experience they needed in order to win this game. And I felt at some point Tatum or Brown should have been like, I'm going to win this game no matter what, because nobody else got it going, and they didn't. So those are my thoughts. I'm going to hand it off to the fellas so you can hear what they thought about Game 4.
You already know who it is, man. FIFA 24/7, DE365, the place where sports opinions collide. Game 4 recap. Ken, you were there live on the Tuesday show. Or was it the Discord when we were talking
Discord,
about
Discord, yeah.
Okay. I said rebounding was the key.
You did.
I said that, I'll probably throw in Kuminga, just, active body. He didn't get playing time. But Bjelica did. And Andrew Wiggins had an all-time personal best rebounding game. I think he finished with either 16 or 17 rebounds.
15, I think.
15 rebounds that game. Personal best, career high, and playoff or regular season. So a lot of the things that I said that needed to happen for them to win, they did. Now, did they still give up a couple of second chance opportunities? Yes. Did Draymond suck that game? Yes. Not even for what Draymond does for them to win. He was not good. Clay was off. Jordan Poole is in the pool still somewhere, swimming at a pool party. But that boy Steph Curry, Chef Curry with the shot. What was it, 43? 46, something like that. 50% from three. He hit 7 threes that game, Ken. I think he was 7 out of 13, if I'm not mistaken. How much more I gotta tell y'all that needs to happen so when it happens and they win? Come on, bro. I know when I'm right. Rebounding was key. I guarantee you, Steve Kerr, the head coach, got into their team about rebounding that game. Can't have that large of a disparity. And again, like I always say, I don't know what the team 3-point stat was, like how many threes they hit, but I'm pretty sure they got close to 20 with Steph hitting 7. I'm pretty sure that they were close to 20 of them. And I'm pretty sure that they shot a good percentage as well. At the end of the day, Golden State, in my opinion, has the experience, has the talent, and they have the best player on the court. They know how to win. They're a dynasty. Are they going to win in 5? Obviously not. You know what I'm saying? They might win in 6. Might go 7. But at the end of the day, when I watch Golden State is the team to beat, not Boston.
The words of Mark Twain, the reports of my demise have been greatly exaggerated. Yo, man, Steph Curry had a game for the ages, man, 43. Man, that's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about. These are finals moments that were made and things that we remember for years to come. This is one of the greatest finals performance in my lifetime that I can remember. It's not the greatest, but one of the greatest. And I appreciate it coming from Steph Curry, man, a person who Nick, as well as many other prognosticators, said was through. He proved to you and everybody else that he's absolutely not. And what else is proven in this game is that Jason Tatum is not a superstar. Jason Tatum has not had that moment as of yet. And it's not to say he won't have it, and it's not to say he won't be one. He's just not one right now. Jaylen Brown had a good game to start, but they closed soft again. We're going to have to wait and see what Boston can do in this Game 5. They've not lost back-to-back games yet. However, I think now is the time for it to happen. Oh, back to Steph Curry, man. I'm sorry. I jumped subjects, man. Steph Curry had 43. The rest of the starters for Golden State had 39. Draymond, he had another forgetful game. He was benched in the 4th, but he came back and played well, And I can tell that he's a little frustrated in the series because he's not as effective as he normally would be. But leadership will be needed down the stretch. You're going to need him. Draymond's going to have one of those good games where he's getting rebounds, making some things happen on the offensive end as far as playmaking ability for these other guys, freeing them up for shots, not committing those stupid fouls, hustle plays. You're going to need Draymond to be the best Draymond he can be in this 3-game series that we have going on right now. But I look forward to Golden State taking it in 6. That was my prediction, and I'm sticking with it. I think they'll win these next 2. But it won't be easy. It won't be easy because this Boston team came to play, and it's a really good matchup for Golden State. But I think Steph is on a mission. He got his heart set on winning this thing, and he looks like $1 million right now. Shout out to Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors for proving that they are a real dynasty.
What up? This is your boy BC430 back again with another Dead End Sports 365 where sports opinions collide. Game 4, NBA Finals, Game 4 reaction. We might as well call this the Stephen Curry game. Man, like, my years, all of us, since we've been watching Steph Curry, I feel like this is the first time in the NBA Finals. Listen, in the NBA Finals, this is my first time seeing Steph Curry put the team on his back, willed this team to a victory. Stephen Curry denied this team being down 3-1, where it was times in the game where I thought Boston was like, oh man, Boston really about to go up 3-1 on these dudes. This is fucking insane. Because in my game 3 predictions, I said like this is gonna be tied coming back to San Fran. It's gonna be tied going back to Game 5. There's no way it's gonna be 3-1 Game 5. But and look, Steph Curry did it, man. He did when all the rest of the guys wasn't showing up. Now Clay, I would say Clay hit some big shots. Clay definitely hit a couple of big threes. But for the most part, of course, Draymond was kind of missing again. Draymond is having a bad NBA Finals. He's having a bad series so far. I don't know if it's just the outplay of Williams and Al Horford. I don't know, but bad. It's bad. But like I said, I'm still impressed. I'm still amazed by what I saw last night from Steph Curry. It was amazing to see, man. It was dope to see. I love when superstars have like that this is my moment, this is my team moment, especially in the NBA Finals, you know what I'm saying, where it counts the most. And Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, they had solid games too, but I feel like in times in the fourth quarter, and speaking of the fourth quarter, I feel like Boston, it was like a 3-minute stretch where they just they had bad possessions, very bad possessions, settling for jump shots too much, for threes, like wasn't being aggressive like they were in the first half. But yeah, I feel like the light got too bright for Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown a little bit. I feel like the moment got a little too big for them. I don't know if they were just like, oh shit, we can really go up 3-1. I don't know if they got nervous. I don't know. I just feel like it was moments where I feel like Jason Tatum could have played a little more aggressive, especially going down that fourth quarter stretch when they were settling for jump shots. So that's the only thing I would say about that. But yeah, I think I know my predictions was Golden State in 6. But yeah, we might be looking at a 7-game series, man. We might be, man. I think I can see Golden State winning this game 5 at the crib, even though Boston's a good road team. And I can see Boston coming back in game 6, winning that one. And yeah, I think we might be in for a 7-game series NBA Finals, man, which I'm not mad at if that happens. But yeah, label this the Stephen Curry game. That man showed up and showed out, and it was much needed. He needed because wasn't nobody else stepping up. So, and also too, Kerr. What's my man name? Kuminga. Kuminga needs to play more. Looney needs to play more. Draymond Green, you should not be playing 33 plus 30 minutes. The way you've been playing this series, your minutes should be. Curry need to put his pride aside, and Draymond, you may be playing like 15 to 16 minutes now. Let these other young guys play because that's what you need. That youth. Draymond is just not it this series. So that's all I got. So see y'all. Was that Monday or Tuesday after for our Game 5 reactions? Peace out.